criminals and criminality for purchasing of luxury vehicles. And this matter, when we resume, we are going to bring it to the floor of the decision, and nobody will kill that motion in the Senate. If they are able to kill it in the House of Reps, nobody will kill it in the Senate. The IGP is also alleged to aggressively pursue nepotistic tendencies in favor of his NUPE officers and men. These are allegations. You people are press. You should compel the IG to give you the list of all the mobile commanders in Nigeria, all the special protection unit commanders in Nigeria. You will find out that it favors only one tribe or one region. The IG is running the police force headquarters as if it's a DPO of a station. He has made the police to be like a personal property. And that is what I'm saying. The worst thing that ever happened to this government is appointing IG and Okiro as IG and Police Service Commission chairman. That is the worst thing that ever happened to this country and the police force. Because the IGP does not have the experience, does not have the capacity to run the police. Police Service Commission chairman, if you Google now, you will find out that there is a lot of allegation of corruption on Sir Mike Akiro, the former IG. This is the person who ran under FCT, wanted to become a senator. He did primary election. He lost in primary election. From there, he was taken as the chief security officer campaign organization of Goodluck Jonathan, where he diverted more than 300 million meant for police operations, which the case was taken to ICPC. From ICPC, he used his influence to take over the case to EFCC, which that case is there, but because of his position now, the case, everything, they have silenced the case. And if you Google now, there is allegation where somebody blow whistle under Police Service Commission about certain corruption. And this same Police Service Commission chairman dismissed that person. The person is there fighting. So why should somebody who is a politician, somebody who became the chief security officer of campaign organization of Goodluck, be the one that will be in charge of discipline, promotion, and appointments? A curious and nebulous system was introduced by the IGP, where so many units were introduced under the office as investigation units, where there is a legally established office of the DIG Investigation and Intelligence. While this made the DIG's office moribund, it is also made the officers attached to the office redundant. There are so many units under the IG investigating cases, and has to do with a lot of corruption, allegations of corruption concerning those units. The IG is not supposed to have any unit investigating cases under his office, because by Police Act and Regulation, there is Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of investigation and intelligence, who is in charge of the fourth CID. Any investigation that has to do in the national level or the force headquarters, it has to be under that DIG. But the IG, they are creating a lot of units. They call it IGP unit, IGP monitoring unit, IGP special investigation panel, and be investigating cases whereby the DIGs becomes redundant. For CID, no cases to investigate. The IG prefers to deal with junior officers than the DIGs. The DIGs are now sidelined. So it is a case of corruption where an office of the IG will have so many units that are investigating cases. And the recent one, without due process, the IG brought a retired AIG of police, Assistant Inspector General of Police, Wang Amodu, to be investigating police cases, where we have competent commissioners of police, where we have competent AIGs, where we have a competent Deputy Inspector General of Police. Where is he getting the appropriation to pay the AIG? The retired AIG. How can a retired AIG come and be investigating police cases? And why there is a DIG? Does he tell us that maybe he doesn't have confidence on the DIG? If he doesn't have confidence on the DIG, you should be able to say. But you cannot create units under your office investigating cases whereby it's illegal. To set the record straight about this special promotion, everybody was this thing. You are aware that when the IG was appointed by the president, he had about 23 AIGs, competent AIGs, who are not due for retirement. They retired them compulsory. They gave them compulsory retirement, so as to allow the IG to work, because it's not proper for somebody to work under his juniors or this thing. So why is now the IG giving special promotions to people maybe who have maybe 15 years seniors of somebody? See, 15 years senior, they will pick somebody and put him above somebody that is his 15 years senior in the force, in the name of special promotion. And what have they done? What is special about what they are doing? Today, if a policeman performs his duty, does he warrant special promotion? And how many police are performing duty all over the federation? Why is special promotion only restricted to politicians, force headquarters, and police service commission? Why are they not giving special promotion to people who lost their lives? A lot of people every day, policemen die in the course of their duty. But because they don't have connection, because they don't have money to give, they are there frustrated. A lot of officers called me that they are just there because they don't have any option. And those that have option, they are preparing to leave the police. Many of them said if today they have capital, something to start business, they will not be in the police. And this is what we are saying. It is affecting the morale of the officers. The morale of the officers is down. There is indiscipline. There is high rate of crime. Because people, even if you send them to work, they will not work. That is what is happening right now. That is the reason why you see all over the federation, you see a lot of crimes going up. Because even if you punch the policeman, because he's seeing what is happening, that every promotion, everything is not on merit. The IGP is also alleged to have no plan or focus. Things are done on spur of moment. IGP runs the police like a commissioner of police or like a DPO of a Z. Major decisions are taken with junior officers, with DIG's sideline. A typical case in point is the use of that retired AIG in leading investigation units while there are active officers. The IGP is also alleged not allowing departments to function properly. Attention is not paid to welfare and logistic needs of officers and men, thereby causing low morale of the officers. So I think what we are saying now, we are doing it for this country. We are doing it for ourselves. Today, if the police is not working, we will not have the freedom of that movement. Because in any developed country, in any democracy, police are supposed to be the first in fighting crimes and criminality. And the anti-corruption fight of the president will not succeed if the police do not key in to that fight. And as we are talking, the police does not even have a cordial relationship with sister organization. And it is affecting their relationship because there is no way you are promoting your officers and other agencies will respect you. If you bring maybe a commissioner of police who run through commissioner special promotion and you put it side by side with a brigadier general or a major general, the major general will look down on him because he knows that he's just wearing the rank for decorations. He will not give him the due respect. So also, this allegation even came from so many serving SSS officers. So we are doing it for our country. We are doing it for ourselves. If the police is not, the fight against corruption is just like what we are doing is just like somebody having a shower, you come out, you just rub cream, you put the perfume, you come out without clothes. That means you'll be seen Where will it succeed? The police supposed to be the cloth. All these ICPs, ICPC, EFCC, all the duties, all the crimes they are investigating is there in the police. Because police supposed to be the champions of fight against criminality and anti-corruption. Police, because of the widespread of the police, if this anti-corruption will succeed, police must key in. And unfortunately, instead of the IG to take advice and correct certain things, is making things as a like a personal fight. We gave him advice to send this in, and I will tell you that even when this issue, I didn't start it today. Even when the IG came, I will read the letter I wrote to him. I will read the letter to you. I hope I came with this letter. Okay. This is a letter I wrote to IG as far back as 11 July 2016. And I will read the letter to you so that you will know that this is not now that I started fighting against this injustice. Even when the IG came, I wrote a letter, the heading of the letter, corrupt use, abuse, and misuse of special promotion in the Nigerian police force by the past Inspector Generals of Police and the Police Service Commission. I hereby bring to your attention for